Howdy, howdy, D's in the World Wide Web. This is it's my first time live and in person with peoples in about a year since I moved down to New Orleans. So I appreciate y'all so much, a really profound amount. I'm going to play some hits of yesteryear and total flops of today. This is a total flop of today. My name's Nick. My last name's Shoulders. That's a body part. My mom calls me Nicky Bob. You can call me Pal. This one's called Lonely Like Me. Oh, I tossed and I turned. I walked the cold floor too. I looked out every window. I dreaded seeing you. I felt the pace of my patience. Oh, wither and blue. And my heart started linking in my chest like a newfound wound. I hope someday that you're lonely, oh, lonely like me. I hope someday that you're filled up with all the ghosts that you never saw in me. My heart, I couldn't hold you. I only wish that you'd let it be. Someday I hope that you're lonely, lonely like me. That's the chord. Oh, my mind it unraveled. My spine turned to clay. Every second of distance seemed a lifetime to me. Though the cold night did claim you, I only wish that I could have made myself sane. And I dread that moment when your echo finally fades away. I hope someday that you're lonely, oh, lonely like me. I hope someday that you're filled up with all the ghosts that you never saw in me. My heart, it couldn't hold you. I only wish that you'd let it be. Someday I hope that you're lonely, lonely like me. Well, and someday I hope that you're lonely, lonely like title track. Appreciate y'all so much. I got kind of hot when I got up here. I was wearing this shirt that my very lovely girlfriend made for me out of quilt fabric, and it's like wearing a blanket, turns out. So we're not doing that anymore. I didn't really come here to show this much skin, but here we are. So here we are. So cool. This is wild. Yeah, it's. I know we have like a worldwide web type audience too, but. I heard I'm going to be playing for an hour and a half now, so I might draw a little bit in between songs, but it won't be anything you can't stand, I hope. So, hey, yeah, hell, we're here to party. I'm here to party. I'm going to open up the request lines every once in a while. Probably not yet, but like I said, this is going to be an hour and a half. It's not your standard hour that I wrote a set list for, so I just left the set list at home on purpose. And so we're just going to do this loosey-goosey from the hip. So, anywho, I had one lined up. What was it? I wonder. Oh, let's see. How's about a new one? We got a single coming out. We got a singular. It's in a minor chord. Go figure. But yeah, we got a single coming out on Valentine's Day. So keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be a whole new tune coming up. This is this one. It's called Turn on the Dark. It goes to anybody whose brain makes them sleep for days at a time. And that's why it's a new song. Oh, man. Turn on the dark. We worry more than most, at the mercy of ghosts. Can't you tell by the way we stare? Every moment a tomb, always open too soon. Another cold breath to raise a hair. Lend an ear to the ground, hold the fire we found. I'll be howling at the crescent moon. Chew the stones of deceit and live the dreams of defeat. It'll all be quiet soon. Won't you turn on the dark? I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. Well, it was never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. Oh, won't you turn on the dark? I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. It was never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. Well, it's the sirens and lights, electric funeral rites. Another dull knife in my skin. Holy hive of decay, the un-American way. It's a constant and a tentative sin. There's no I on the throne, and you're always alone. We didn't want it, and it isn't fair. Seeing ever, I hope we are determined to cope. We will not despair. Won't you turn on the dark? I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. It was never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. Oh, won't you turn on the dark? I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. It was never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. Won't you turn on the dark? I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. Well, it was never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. I want you to turn on the dark, I'm yelling out in fright. Turn on the dark, I pray for endless night. Never my choice, there ain't an end in sight. Turn on the dark, 'cause I'm afraid of the light. That's a song. Appreciate you. Broke a sweat on that one. It's gonna be an interesting time, kind of knocking the rust off these gears. You know, I play by myself a lot these days, and it's fun, it's fine, but hey, company's cool, so appreciate y'all a ton. I am seeing some steam or smoke down here. Is that the fog machine or somebody? Okay, cool, I love that. I just want to make sure there wasn't wanted to make sure my solid state amp wasn't doing the thing that solid state amps don't do. Cool, well, let's do something weird and keep playing songs, huh? That seems like the order. Well, shoot. I said I'd do this loosey-goosey. Do we have any requests from Requestville that are out there close by? Bound and Determined? We're already here. Let's do it. I'm going to let this song speak for itself, but let's call this one a close call. I am so weary. I'm as glum as I can be. All y'all have lost it. I meet your madness with pity. I don't blame you for being scared, but it's the wrong direction that your teeth are bared. We're fully busted. We know the ship is run aground. The things you trusted, they burned the farm and moved to town. And though I might eat all of my steaks rare, I never sold my fucking soul to a billionaire. I keep it open for you, bound and determined. Oh, you can't lie to me. Oh, bound and determined. Oh, to ruin everything. Oh yeah, you say you're country. You lay a claim unto the soil. If you were country, you'd save your land from being spoiled. Do you drink water? Do you breathe air? I think if you were really country, you would fucking care. I'd be just like you if I were fed the things you're fed. I'm just as frightened. We're off the rails, we're in the red. You've got opinions, but you're proof it lacks. And only one of us is dealing in alternative facts. I keep the door open for you, bound and determined. Oh, you can't lie to me. Oh, bound and determined to ruin everything. Do you love freedom or security in dreams? Is life worth living if there's lead in the last stream? To a glutton, what's allegiance worth? If the meek like me are to inherit the earth, it's not oppression to ask for basic decency. You'll learn your lesson while you're repeating history. And if this song, please don't shoot me, at least my voice, it wasn't silent. You'll forget me not. I keep the door open for you, bound and determined. Oh, you can't lie to me. Oh, bound and determined to ruin everything. You ruin everything. You ruin everything. Everything is ruined already. We're having fun. Woo. That's my conciliatory gesture of a song. Reconciliatory, I guess. So I love going to bars these days and not drinking. I'm one of those these days. It's kind of fun. Me and alcohol parted ways. It's okay, but if anybody's feeling bored and want to get me a agua, a good old-fashioned H2O, we're talking 2 oxygens, I would adore that. I know I'm supposed to do this myself, and it's annoying, but here we are. So, yeah, I drove in from Arkansas yesterday. I live in the Fayetteville area, and it's kind of wacky because like Fayetteville and Nashville are on the same like latitude, but this is a wet cold. It reminds me of life in New Orleans, just getting to my bones. So I'm glad I got hot enough to take my damn quilt shirt off because it's been a long and cold. So here, let's hold breath. Oh, no kidding. That is a representation. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Beck. That's that clear. Cool. Well, if y'all would indulge me, I'm going to do another song. I know that's why we're here. I've been doing some kind of like wacky versions of things, slowing a couple things down, maybe having fun with them. Would y'all indulge the slow version of Too Old to Dream? I know that there's the quick one that's super fun, but let's do a yay or nay. Let's like it's a. All right, we're here then. I don't have to be Russell Crowe and glad here. And by the way, as David, is that what? Oh, God, yeah. Just pulled up that beautiful little stainless steel urn. Oh, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to earn my urn tonight. So, sing for my supper and all that. If you're feeling the kindness of your heart, I belong. Well, I think that citizenship of every nation should be mandatory, but I belong to the donation. So if you want to live there with me, I would appreciate that. What did I say I was gonna do? Too Old to Dream, Slow Down. All right, then. This is a song that I wrote sort of in conjunction with this old song, but my grandpa, on his deathbed, was sitting there, and he's not having a good time, and I'm not having a good time, and I tried to play that old song for him, and he corrected the chords, told me I was doing it wrong. He's like, you want to hear the real thing? And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. So every time I play that, I try to show myself the real thing. Some days are long, some nights never end. I've mourned the fleeting second's flight, I've prayed to the coming wind. And time like snow never stood around for me. I've loved every sky I've ever seen. I know I'll never grow too old to dream. If you've grown cold from the years that didn't stay, if you trace that shadow's passing, if you fear each breaking day, if you worry about worry, worry won't let you be. If trouble calls, I hope that you can see somehow to never grow too old to dream. If you grow low, sitting in the headlights glare, if you long to see the stars again, kicking in the hunter's snare, be loving, not loving, love it never set you free, and don't forget that the lost shall be redeemed. somehow, and never grow too old to dream. Rats off to y'all. Hats off to y'all. Rats off to y'all. I know you're not supposed to wear a straw hat after Halloween or something, but I'm from Arkansas. I don't know any better. Anywho, y'all are too cool. This is too cool. I'm a big fan of playing music, and like I can't even explain to you how different life is without all that. Except I really don't, because this is Music City, capital U, capital S, capital A. So everybody here is in a band or knows somebody. Throw a rock, I'll hit a singer-songwriter. So I know that we're all on the same page here. But be that as it may, I just want to reaffirm how incredibly grateful I am that people are made their way here. I don't know where you came from. Some of y'all came from other places. Some of you live in town, and I just want to say my gratitude's huge. Deeper than the holler, all that thing. So, anywho, I'm gonna open request lines again. That was fun. So first one, first serve, unless I have it in my head later in the set. Rather low. We're gonna do that one later on. I swear to God. That's kind of I'm gonna consider that nice. G's for G. That's my favorite request to field, and let me tell you why. Because this is a song about fielding requests. One time I was at a bar playing with this weird rockabilly band I was in for a minute, and I was playing drums, so I'm off on the corner. Nobody cares about me, and this guy kind of staggers up, and he's got a beer and a napkin with like a little note on it, and he sits the napkin with a $10 bill and the beer right next to me, and I was like, what did that dude just do? What is that? And I go and look at it, and it just says, forever and ever, amen, Randy Travis, ? And I thought to myself in my mind the hypothetical of what if we don't play Randy Travis, which we didn't, and then that guy kicks my ass, or wants to. So that was the whole premise of the song, is like bumming out the like drunk, mean old patron who's like, I'm gonna get you for not playing a gospel song. So, all that to say, if you've ever been confused about the meaning of this song, it's a meta song about a song. This is a song looking in the mirror at another mirror with a song looking in the mirror and infinity behind it. So, if that's satisfactory, let's play it. G for Jesus. This one is, in fact, in G. If you're following along in your hymnals, this one's in G. On a lonely night like any other, in a place I'm known to go, to croon a song to a patient throng of folks that you might know. I sang the songs of hard times, hard feelings and hardened hearts, but nothing seemed to grab them until a patron, he remarked, won't you play it in G for Jesus and let your Holy Spirit show? Keep your pain and your midnight trains, and on to higher ground you'll go. Don't sing the songs about whiskey and I'm so lonesome that Mama tried. Play it in G for Jesus and you might leave this bar alive. So I swallowed hard and I scanned the bar for an exit that I might tread. It occurred that I could see the light if it meant I could earn my bread. So I strummed this chord to the waiting Lord and fixed him in my gate. But no minor key escaped me while old Gabriel's trumpet played. And I played it in G for Jesus, I let my Holy Spirit show. I kept my pain and my midnight trains, and on to higher ground I'll go. I won't sing the songs about whiskey, and I'm so lonesome that Mama tried. I'll play it in G for Jesus, though none of us leave this world alive. You don't leave this world alive. None of us leave this world alive. Big fun, capital B, big fun. Ooh, yeah, knocking the rust off this thing. I played for an hour vinyl session today, which was so cool. I've never sang in the sun and been blasted by so much cold wind at once. So I'm kind of like wind burned, and my throat is a little burny, and my whole thing's a little burny, but by God, I'm here and we're having fun. So if I look like I'm sweating it, it's because I've been at work all day. But hey, it's pretty cool to be here. Shoot. What should I do? Hey, that's a great idea. Seriously, throw them at me, and I'm going to have to play them because I got to fill time. So my roommate's dog in New Orleans was this incredibly psychotic pit bull. If you did a campfire in the backyard, this dog would chase the embers and like wear itself out. So by the end of the night, this dog had like burnt face with no eyelashes, and like all her whiskers are just gone and burnt to nubs, and she's like, so if you want to know what Ira's about, it's about my roommate's freaky dog. Where do I put this pick? I put my pick in my mask band earlier. That was the damnedest thing. That's a new one for me. Let's try a back pocket. This thing's about right. I'm not a guitar player. I might have you fooled, but I only started playing in standard a few years ago. I'm not great at it, but finger picking has been a joy. I'm a banjo player more than anything, and finger picking it's great. This is my first finger picking song. That's what I'm trying to say. I wrote this one without much knowledge of how to do this, and then I went on to write more finger picking songs in the exact same key with the same pattern, the whole kind of thing. So you're gonna hear more of this. Don't worry. There she blows. You might love too hard, chase embers neath the stars. When thunder comes, you can always lean on me. Don't bite the hand that feeds, I won't damn you for your deeds. You can stay all night if you just don't lick my knees. Chase every glint upon the wall, we love to see you when we call. Guilty eyes shine the precious star. Hail chaos queen, wounded but never mean. Kindness hiding behind every bark. Woof, woof. What'd I tell you? Chase every glint upon the wall, we love to see you when we call. Guilty eyes shine the precious star. Hail chaos queen, wounded but never mean. Kindness hiding behind every bark. Kindness hiding behind every. Short but sweet. Oh, the world just needs more good puppy dogs. We were doing that playing in the cold thing earlier I mentioned, and there's just dogs running around everywhere. And one of them had like half a leg, and it was just powering through the grass and kept kind of tripping on itself. And I was like, man, I think I'm that dog. Says if I can just keep going, I will, because I don't know any better. How's about a new one? How's about we did Bound and Determined. How's about the more conciliatory title track of the new record? Are y'all ready for that? All right. Try to remember all these lyrics. Yeah, we got this record coming out in like April 20th, in fact. I know this for a fact because I picked the date. But yeah, it's gonna be grand. It's gonna be a real fun thing. It's gonna be an album. Here we go. I'm gonna play the song. I'm a little rusty on the stage banter. I don't know. It's good to have I know a few of you all up front, so I can just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. We're here. Anyway, we're cussing on the worldwide. So this one's called "Home on the Rage." Hard to love something that don't love you back. Your dreams been their nightmare. There's bones neath the tracks. Was it evil in their hearts or restraint that they lacked? I'd never love a land that didn't love me back. It's hard. Oh wait, that's not the right one. 10 generations on land that they stole. They torched the prairie for plantation. They broke the mountains for coal. I ask what's worth keeping. Can we be proud of what's fair? Oh, it's 10 generations just a gasping for air. Hard to speak highly of what keeps you down. There's blood on the cotton, stone graves on the mound. Pride and goodness bounded to the rope on the bow. I knew there was a chord in there. So keep your eye on the light and your hand on the plow. Why seek to conserve in nothing but name? We know Rome's been burning and we play a rigged game. Our heritage is hate, though there's plenty to save. How can the land of the free be the home of the slave? Is this the land of the free or my home on the rage? Hell yeah, appreciate y'all so much. That's gonna be the title track of the new album, by God. In case you're just joining us on the World Wide Web or otherwise, my name is Nick. My last name is Shoulders. That's a body part. My mom calls me Nicky Bob. You can call me Pal. We're here doing push-ups. Doing push-ups are fun. By golly, I think we really just ought to change it up and play another song. I think I'm gonna do another new one since we're already here. You know, like why not? So. This one's based off of an old string recording. I messed up the lyrics or redid them, however you want to call it. But there's a line in there, if you are familiar with this song, it's called Rise When the Rooster Crows. It's an old fiddle tune. But there's a line in there, it's like, going back south where the sun shines hot, down where the sugar cane grows. And I just think, since we're already on the subject of plantations and whatnot, plantation agriculture gets mentioned just a few too many times in old country music. So I changed this one to River Cane. I hope you're a fan of nature and bottomland in the South, because this one's got River Cane in it. That's something way cooler to be proud of. Anyway, this one's called Rise When the Rooster Crows. Oh, take a break? In a minute? Oh, I see it. That's the news. All news is good news. I could go around the room. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, if all y'all are feeling it, I might do that here pretty soon. I appreciate y'all again for tuning in, sticking with us, and not leaving. Anyway, this is what I promised you. This is a little tune. It's going to be the second track off the new record, Home on the Rage, 2 out 4/20/21. This one's called Rise with the Rooster Crows. My tires turn at the break of day. I'd leave a leg just to get away. You call it splendor, I call it pain. I'm a limping back to the land of rain. I'll rise when the rooster crows. Rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot. Oh, down where the river cane grows. Okay, so this song, when it says rise when the rooster crows, I thought that meant like, oh, it's urgent, I gotta get home. But in the context of this whole tune, it means I'm sleeping in because I'm tired of being a stooge. Don't have to wake up. It's kind of how that feels. When you go west, don't go for long. You'll live out homesick country songs. Trees and air, my kind of riches. I'll do my best just to keep between the ditches. I'll rise when the rooster crows. Rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot. Oh, down where the river cane grows. Told you. Here's the important verse. When Gabriel comes to blow his horn, will the scarlet banner at last be torn? Prepare yourself and try to get away, for you can't eat money and buy your fate. I'll rise when the rooster crows. Rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot. Oh, down where the river cane grows. Rise when the rooster crows. Rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot, down where the river cane grows. We'll call it a song. Boy, howdy. This is really just, well, the pleasure's all mine. I can't tell you how normal and good this feels, and also abnormal and incredibly strange. So it's a push and pull. It's a yin and yang. We're always here. It's kind of deal where when I drive here, I get this really special treat. Can I tell you all about this? When I come upon the mighty Mississippi, over the hill comes the cultiest, strangest thing you'll ever see in the world, and that is the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid on the banks of the Mississippi River. I gotta hand it to Tennessee. That's the weirdest damn thing they've ever done with a casino. That was a casino, right? I think so. I used to drive by that all the time because my parents, we were the type of family, our vacations were in South Carolina. No casino? What was it? Oh. Okay, see that I'm showing my Arkansas here. Yeah, I have no clue. So whatever that was, I appreciate its new identity because it's the strangest thing. Yeah, I get to drive through duck country to get here, and I'm always like looking off the side of the road at these just like endless cotton fields, endless soy and rice. It's just Arkansas Delta as far as you can see, and then suddenly in the distance, there she blows. There's that pyramid. So whenever I get to drive through the Delta, I get to drive to Memphis, both the one in Egypt and the one here. Anywho, let's keep going. Let's keep playing songs. Hanks, Henry's. Okay, cool. I've been feeling the New Orleans missings lately. I know we all miss aspects of our lives, but that one was one that. Excuse me. This is a very highly informal performance. The higher we get, the more formal we are. I know you've heard that one before, but that's just got to say it. But shoot, heck, I used to belong to this cult, and on every midnight, on most nights of the week, we would meet in a parking lot and eat fried chicken on the concrete. And on certain nights, we'd wait for the moon to get high, and then we'd beat a dead salmon against a Bodark fence post. So anyway, this is a song. Well, some would try to claim that hard living ain't hardly a lie. Some would fantasize and fetishize about curating ideal strife. But there's a place out there where all five-mad souls may go, and it glows with a light above and a fire below. So pull a chair up against the cold. Your dreams like mine are bought and sold. There's no expiration date on original sin. So keep on self-improving. I swear to God that I'll be fine. Judge me at the pearly gates, not in the Hanks checkout line. Sing it back. Well, and judge me at the pearly gates, not in the Hanks checkout line. To the masses, the bread and fish are multiplying, and forbidden fruit can be tasted at a discount price. Well, you can't juice cleanse your conscience. I can't wipe the grease from my soul. So settle down, stay in town. I swear you never had control. So pull a chair up against the cold. Your dreams like mine are bought and sold. There's no expiration date on original sin. So keep on self-improving. I swear to God that I'll be fine. Judge me at the pearly gates, not in the Hanks checkout line. Oh, and judge me at the pearly gates, nodding, oh, nodding, oh, thanks, check out line. Big fun, big fun. Well, that's a fun thing to reminisce on. I'm sitting there playing that song, and I was like trying not to get derailed by thinking about walking on the levee and seeing all the steamboats passing and the pelicans and people fighting in the grass and stuff. Yeah, it's, sights and sounds. We all miss things about whatever the old life was. I don't think we really have to say that for too much longer, hopefully. But it's like if there's any logic or fairness to the world, we'll all get to walk on the levee and fight in the grass pretty soon. So, Lordy, look who's turning 40. I had one in my pocket. I had one I was gonna play. By God, what was it? Oh, hey, will y'all indulge a slow sad thing? Maybe is it time for that? Okay. Wow, that was really too enthusiastic. Y'all should. Hey, everyone should work just enough to afford therapy, and that sounds like everybody in here is on the same team. So anyway, this is. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, this is off the new album, and this has been a year for loss. I won't go too far into it because I know we're all there. But I've lost 4 things and people very close to me this year. I think it's kind of timed out for every 3 months or something. But hell of a deal. And this time last year, my friend Allison died, and I wrote this song for her. So if y'all are here, oh yeah, hold on, I gotta change the key. If y'all are here for a weeper. This is the one. Anyway, this one's for my buddy Coonpaw. Forgot this is a no-pick song. I lack words for the splendor I might wilt from what I won't remember. It seems you're still in some of my dreams. Cold light, post oak, broken skyline. We hid in the back seats, down the back roads we flew. The gravel, it sings to me too. When you call to me out of every void that we've carved with our doubts, I won't hear. And that's the weight of my fear. And when I call to you from every mile marker touched by the sun, I might crawl just to follow you home. Yeah. I cling to my sense of wonder. Can the flame and count seconds till the thunder? It seems it's clear. The storm grows closer each year. Fraying thread, soft song only I hear. Lost faces, whole past lives, cursed to disappear. into the wind, won't you steer? When you call to me out of every void that we've carved with our doubts, I won't hear. And that's the weight of my fear. And when I call to you from every mile marker touched by the sun, I might crawl just to follow you home. I might crawl just to follow you. Sad song. Laughing just to keep from crying. What's up? No, you're good. Oh, I gotcha. Well, hey, I do appreciate the offer because, to be frank, I'm better at walking I'm better at doing this than I am at walking around and trying to muster the energy to get the tips. So if you don't mind doing that, that would be amazing. There's going to be a stainless steel urn coming around for my earnings, and if you are feeling the kindness of your hearts and want to be a citizen of the donation, that's where I'll be. But yeah, it's I really just gotta say I'm probably going to keep playing music. It's kind of. Oh, my Venmo is well, it's on the worldwide, but just, it isn't? Well, either way. It is OKAY Crawdad. That's OK Crawdad, at OK Crawdad, on the Venmo, on the worldwides. But I do appreciate the hell out of it. Any donations that come to streaming in? And by the way, there's a Square scanner coming around, so if you're like, damn, I live in a cashless society and I'm a cashless man and I am a material girl. Well, there is a little scanner coming around, so you officially 100% don't have an excuse. So, unless you don't like this, unless you're not a fan of country music and warbly grandpa things, that's fine. And if that's not your bag, well, get to packing them. And I put my picks on it somewhere. The fog machine keeps tripping me out. How's about empty yodel? Hey, see, I love where the request line's coming from, because like I said, I'm rusty. I didn't bring a set list, and this is it was an officially extended set, maybe a little bit before I had a chance to prepare that. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm not, but I'm full of burps. Okie doke. This song. It's kind of cool when you get to admit these things years later, but I wrote this song about my friend who never, ever wanted, nor does she think she deserves, nor any of the others, the descriptions of like why people are bummed out and or stoked about a song getting written about them. She will never know. And I don't know if she'd care or not, but this is a little tune about things that don't love you back. This one's called Empty Yodel, number 0. There's an Empty Yodel number 2 coming out on the new record. But we skipped Empty Yodel number 1. And that's one of those things where I'm just gonna have to admit I'm a dumb bastard. I didn't plan that. That has nothing to do with trying to be clever. That was just me sucks. Okay, Empty Yodel, number 0. I wrote this song while I was playing Jeopardy with my grandma. I love you. boy too. I'm a lonely boy too. Gee whiz, gee whiz. Well, y'all are seriously the coolest. This is seriously so fun. It's been real. It's been fun. By God, it's been real fun. All that fun stuff. How's my time doing? Anyone got a sundial handy? 7:03. So I got about half an hour, right? Is that correct, Chris? Oh, right. That's my man. So I just want to say, I know you're supposed to do this because, well, it's not really that even you're supposed to do it, but it's just common courtesy. But I got a big old thanks for D's for having me. It's a hell of a deal, really. And I'd like to thank Joshua for having me on, because I know this is just kind of I didn't necessarily, I've gotten far enough in music now to realize you don't need to plan things for them to be fun. And by God, here we are doing this kind of thing. It's planned, but, not the old way. So anywho, I hope that y'all are enjoying this country music. If you're not, there is a push-up contest down the street at the Legion, actually. I heard it's in the parking lot. So if you want to join the push-up contest, it is down the street. That's where I'm heading right after the set. I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored, and I'm going to go to the push-up contest. So, anywho, if you're not having fun, see you there. Goodness gracious, how's about another tune? We mentioned a public... Tears Stupid... Well, okay, so here's the problem. This is going to be a cover-free set. That means I'm only covering myself here. I will do y'all want to hear ding, 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 ding? All right. Okay, there's a legend of the Ding Dong Daddy. Can I tell you all this? Are we willing to indulge this for a moment? So somewhere between Little Rock, Arkansas, and New Orleans, Louisiana, there's this little town called Dumas. And Dumas is full of ding-dongs. But the king of the ding-dongs is the Ding Dong Daddy. Now, the way you become a Ding Dong Daddy is very simple. Are y'all, you sure you want to hear this? You sure you want to become a Ding Dong Daddy? Okay, so to become a Ding Dong Daddy, you have to go to this place called Big Banjo Pizza. It's off the side of the highway in Dumas. Last time I was going through Dumas, I saw an 8-foot alligator that the cops were trying to shepherd across the highway. This is Arkansas. We do have alligators. And so I turned around and went to Big Banjo Pizza so I could take a picture of it. Anyway, so you go to Big Banjo Pizza. Get the biggest pizza they've got, but don't cut it. Get one single slice or it ruins the whole ritual. So you get this big pizza with a single slice out of it, and you go down the hill. It's not a hill, it's all flat. You go to Harps down the street. And at Harps, they've got that Code Red Mountain Dew, right? So you get a case of that Code Red Mountain Dew, and then you take that Code Red Mountain Dew and this big pizza with one slice taken out of it, go out to a cotton field under a full moon, turn that pizza into a funnel, and pour every single last Mountain Dew down that funnel. Drink it all up, and then, and only then, become a ding-dong Daddy. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas, baby, and you ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a wild papa from Bocat Holler, I don't want to get rough. You ought to see just what we got. We got these rhythm and we swing and fun. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas, baby, and you ought to see me do my stuff. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a wild papa from Bocat Holler, I don't want to get rough. An old state trooper trying to put me on the run, so I had to burn him down with the Thompson gun. I'm a ding-dong daddy, baby, well, you ought to see me do my stuff. Lots of times when things are dull, I deal in other traffic. Get your muffin and your coffin and your stove when you take a little rip and ready to go. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas, baby, and you ought to see me do my stuff. stuff. Well, you honestly do my stuff. Circus music. Y'all are the best. Really the best. Am I from Boston or the parish? The parish. I don't know how much time y'all spent in Louisiana, but I love that parish accent. I'll tell you what. I miss the ladies at the bank so bad. I miss the shoulders, and I'm like, oh man, you sound like you're from Boston. You know, like it's that yat accent, that yat accent. I love it. Anyway, let's do it. It's coming. It'll happen. It'll happen. There's a few that, so we'll put this on the like hits to be, like they're, or you know, like they're gonna be on this set list, that is, and that would be the Rather Lows and the Snakes and Waterfalls. And I appreciate y'all so much for wanting to hear them because I want to play them, but we got to stick them towards the back of the pack or somebody will throw a pool ball at me. Anyway, After Hours. Okay, the problem with After Hours is it's a go get 'em kind of song, and I just played a go get 'em kind of song. So we gotta temper this. What could I play that's slow and sweet? Do what? I could do. I don't think I could. I know. It bums me out too. Twice Around Hate, and it wasn't fun. Yeah, no. Well, we could do that. My only concern is I haven't played it in about 9 to 10 months. Let's try and pull it off, huh? Yeah. I will. So this song is one of those that I would like to speak for itself and to a certain amount, but I just want to say there is a mean bro in every single one of us. Me included, you included, I don't care who you are. There is an angry, intolerant, angry person, and you cannot let them win. It's true. You can let that person take a seat. They can wait their damn turn. Kindness is key. Context is cool. Anyway. Upon that red pill, I hope you go on and wait your turn. I hope you keep on singing Dixie Dear while the oceans boil and churn. Don't make us pay for all the lies your fathers told to you. Keep swinging at the windmills, 'cause the world needs sissies too. The world needs sissies too. To our lovers, like we're lying to ourselves. Oh wait, what's it there? You know the lyric. I'm so bad. I'm lying to our lovers. This is one I warned you. I'm lying to ourselves. My guitar up on the shelf. Normalizing decency is all I ask of you. Oh, and Mama didn't make no monster, and the world needs sissies too. The world needs sissies too. Keep beating yourself blue. When you're catcalled by the reaper, will your conscience bother you? My rage will not be impotent if it's the least that I can do. Well, Mama didn't raise no monster. There it is, 'cause the world needs sissies too. The world needs sissies too. I'm a sissy, how about you? One time, I was playing football in 8th grade, and I was real bad at football. I wasn't supposed to play football. I walked into the little locker room thing, and the big guy standing there goes, "Oh, man, what's up?" And I'm tiny, and I was, "Hey, dude." He goes, "All right, well, what's your name on the roster here?" "Shoulders." "That's a great football name." Turns out it's an even better country music name. So I got smushed. I was real bad at that stuff. I got knocked around like a rag doll. When I was about 24, something happened, and I like became more or less myself now. But before a certain age, I was smushable, and I'm still pretty smushable, especially emotionally. So I just want to say that's coming from a place of like I haven't always felt that noticed, and I think none of us really feel that noticed all the time. So that's all just to say thank you for liking that song because it means a lot. How are we doing on time? I think that probably burned like 6 or 7 whole minutes. We should do again. 7:14. That's amazing. Okie dokie, dokie dokie. How's about snakes? We're gonna get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I know you didn't. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's one I kind of need the whole band for. It feels a little rough and tumble. You could clap. You've been doing so good so far. Thank you. How about a new one? Let's pull from the new record. Okay. Hold on. We got to think about this a second. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have to think about this at all. Okay, cool. I usually play this one with my fingers and with kick drum, hi-hat kind of deal. But this is a brand new record a brand new song on the brand new record that I wrote staring at this mountain across the White River. I was staying in this, I've been living in my camper for most of the fall, and my bathroom and storage has been this abandoned cabin, my buddy's house that he grew up in, and it's just it's a shithole. I mean, I'm like shitting in an abandoned house that's falling down the mountain every day. It's just the whole deal. So I'm sitting out on this porch, kind of pondering why I'm out there, and out fell this song. Fog on the mountain. Oh, that's why you always test these things. That's not the key I play this song in by any means. Oh my God, see? Y'all are so patient. I appreciate y'all so much. Fog on the mountain, dog on the couch, rain on the river and words in my mouth. You know what? I don't think this is the key I played in either. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my God. What am I doing? I know. It's just, you're not always there on the World Wide Web. You know, you don't always have that going on. Let's just scrap it. Let's just do something fun. Let's do After Hours. How about that? I got danger on my clothes. Lord Almighty, keep danger on His toes. I go out and slink into the darkest depths of the night. Lord Almighty, keep danger on tonight. Stay behind your locked door. Don't care if you don't slink around no more. Gaze upon that moon above, and this you may never doubt. While you're sleeping, danger's all about. All right, this one's got a little holler back portion. You down for that? I'm gonna say after hours. Y'all say after hours. You ready? Oh, after hours. After hours. I'll be seeing you after hours. After hours. After hours. I'll be seeing you after hours. After hours, I'll be seeing you after hours. After hours. After hours. I'll be seeing you after. Are we there? Well, my eyes adjust, my joints are rusty, sheets are awful cold and dusty. Roll over, folks, it must have been another night on the bed. Kick rock, accepting songs, pool on levee, walks his couches, my kingdom in nice feathers, bucking in my head. 6 sad sentient, a penny saved, a penny spent to sleep at the wheel, shoot beats, being awake in my bed. Last call to feel small, I dread the sight of alcohol. I don't know where this train stops, but I want off. Been rather low out here together. Reckon that we'll keep trying if rock bottom it never shows. You're not alone if there's a storm of weather. I ain't welcome at home, I don't know about. Double takes and double stops, double dare ya. Call the cops, I'll die where I stand if I hear wagon wheel again. 40 days of funkin' and live by the city lights. Don't remember distance, of course, it's being bold as a radio. Told you once, told you twice, steeped in verse, cursed in vice, traded my 40 acres for a mountain of pain. Hot damn hams can blinded in the promised land. Don't mind if I do declare we're as good as dead. Been rather low out here together. I reckon that we'll keep trying if rock bottom it never shows. You're not alone, and there's a storm to weather. I ain't welcome at home, I don't know about. You're not alone, there's a storm to weather. I ain't welcome at home, I don't know about. I ain't welcome at home, I don't know about. Woo! Hey, hats off to y'all. My love is this big for y'all, like that damn big. Seriously, it's been real, it's been fun, and by God, it's been real fun. How's my time doing? I got one more, two more? Do it? Couple more. All right, cool then. That was a Sugar Ray song, and appreciate y'all letting me do that one. Sorry if ASCAP BMI are watching this. That was not Sugar Ray. In fact, y'all can step in front of the fastest bus I know. Actually, no, they're getting me money or something. I don't know. I don't think that's actually how that works. Are any of us getting money from this? I don't think so. So let's do two more. Let's do. I had it lined up. Now it's gone. And here, well, let's open up the request line. Apart from Snakes and Wah-Wahs, any more? Any more out there? Dwight Yoakam. I wish I could do some covers. Yeah, anyway. Booyah. Missed it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I knew it. You know you have to play a waltz as your second and last one. This song is about this amazing 3 years I spent where my bedroom window looked at the levee and the ships were taller than the roofs going by, like the tops of the carnival ships. So I just sit there and watch the boats go by and knew that the river was the tallest thing around me, and it was terrifying. Do you like the tuning song? It's my favorite song. I tune cause you care. There it was. There she blows. All right. Well, here's Tour again. If you can't get to her, let me tour because I'm used to her. Under every yellow moon, by your side I sweat and swoon. Every evening closes slow, we guide our way by city's glow. If you're lost and lose I, be the road I walk at night. I hope you're resting where the willows all grow. I burped. Where you been, I'll never pry. Follow land and bigger sky. All I ask of you tonight is guide each wandering light. I will not die in Louisiana. I'll gaze upon you while I can. Roll along, big water. Big water, roll. You're high above me while I sleep. I sing my secrets to your deep and endless front porch, lying naked before doom. Ever lower I spend my days. For your mercy, the crescent praise. And don't forget all the ones you laid low. Where you been, I never pry. Fallow land and bigger sky. All I ask of you tonight is guide each wandering light. Be it Natchez or Creole Queen, on your banks we softly sing. Roll along, big water, roll. Roll along, big water, roll. Hey! It's been real. By God, it's been fun, and by God, it's been real fun. My name is Nick. My last name is Shoulders. That's a body part. My mom calls me Nicky Bob. You can call me Pal. I'll see y'all at the push-up contest down the street. Up next is Joshua, and I think he's going to blow the roof off this place as per usual. I think that I am really the one that's lucky tonight, and I don't usually get emotional, but I'm feeling good. I'm glad to see y'all, and it's so cool. So, in that spirit, I wrote this song, adapted this song as a means to feel good about being from Arkansas, because that doesn't always feel good. But what I've found is that a lot of people also have their own snakes and waterfalls, their own lands that mean exactly the same thing and are just as meaningful. And this whole song has been a learning experience because, by God, I've had people send me stuff from all over the world about how they have a place that's special just like the Ozarks are to me. So what I want to say is, if you've got that little bit of love in your heart for the landscape, it's shared. We're here. We're on the sinking ship together. But Tip Jar is out there. Dee's is awesome. There's OK Crawdad is my Venmo. Y'all are the best. Joshua's up next. My name's Nick. My last name's Shoulders. I'll see you at the push-up contest. Porch lights on distant ridges dark, rock-lined valleys ringing with every bark. From flat water bottom to wind-blown timber tall, it's my land of snakes and waterfalls. 16 score and 11 years, my blood's called home to all the crimson clay and the old roads that I roam. This place might be cursed after all, but it's my land of snakes and waterfalls. And I know that when a distant shore was before me, oh, how my poor heart aches, every holler that I forsake. I've been trying to run since I could crawl, but I'm bound and determined to snakes and waterfall. Wow. And I know that when a distant shore's before me, oh, how my poor heart aches, every hollow that I forsake. Blue cave water, cane breaks forever, call me on home.